check, check. Okay. Check, check. Hey, now it's working. Never mind, no it's not.
Looking for the new hotspot for lunch, dinner, or a quick bite? Bubba's 33 in the Colony has it all. With wall-to-wall flat screens, signature half-pound burgers, handmade, stone-baked pizzas, and the coldest beverages around. We've got what you're craving. Visit bubbas33.com for more information or to order online. Bubba's 33. Food for all.
LSMN Game of the Week on YouTube. I'm Brendan Selke, and tonight we have some Friday night volleyball action between the Lady Marauders and the Coppell Cowgirls. This looks to be a great competitive matchup we're going to have here tonight. Last season, these two teams obviously played twice in district. Some very tight matchups, as Marcus did end up taking both games, or 3-2 early in the season and 3-1 later in the season, but it was going to be very competitive. I definitely think this time around, I think it's going to be even more competitive. Coppell on their side, they have 8 seniors lining up this year. I mean, with that kind of depth and that you have there with how long they've been playing with this Coppell team, I mean, look to be they're going to come up strong. They're going to be very competitive to this great Marcus team they have on this side. And then for Marcus on this end, they just got a new head coach this year, Lindsay Petzold. She's just came in this year. They've had a really good start to districts. They're 2-0, and they have not lost a set. They've played Flower Mound just last Tuesday, and they dominated that one in 3 sets like it was nothing. I mean, this team is good. This team's got 5 key seniors, and Maggie Cox is definitely going to lead the way today. I mean, she's their team leader. She's going to really lead the way. But look on the offensive end on junior side, as this team doesn't have as many seniors as Coppell, but for junior, I mean, you got to look at Acuna Cascapala. I mean, just last Tuesday night here when we were here recording for the LSMN Minute on YouTube, she was just dominant. I mean, she came off the bench and she was absolutely insane. I mean, kill after kill. I mean, it was just very impressive on her end. This Coppell is going to have a lot to handle coming here tonight. I mean, it's going to be very competitive, but Marcus might have an edge here as they played some tougher teams early in the season. Of course, and it's just been very dominant for Marcus so far. And we'll be right back after this short message. welcome back to LSMN on YouTube. Release game of the week between the Coppell Cowgirls and the Lady Marauders. We have some great volleyball action. And as I was saying before we cut to break here, this Coppell team is 1-1. They did lose to a very tough Plano West team who went very far in the playoffs last year in this district. That team is very tough. And then they came back and bounced back on Tuesday night against Louisville and beat Louisville in 3 sets. So they're coming in with some momentum. But, I mean, I definitely could see this could be a very big track game for Marcus. I mean, they're coming in with more momentum. They're 2-0. They beat a very tough Flower Mound team in 3 sets. I mean, they're very talented. But this Coppell team could surprise them and play them very well. I mean, I think it's going to be a very tough matchup for both sides here as they're doing the introductions tonight. You know, I definitely expect to see a lot of Skylar Mendola on Coppell's side. I mean, she's very talented. She's going to be their leader here. I mean, she's great on the outside. Going to get a lot of those kills. She's just going to lead this team. It's kind of like what Maggie Cox is going to do for this Marcus side. Both seniors. It's going to be great team leaders throughout this game. Definitely see how this pans out for both sides. I mean, these are 2 very talented teams. Yes, Coppell might have not had as good of a season as Marcus did last year, not making the playoffs, losing in the plan, but they're still very talented, especially with having so many seniors for playing so long. I mean, you just have that experience compared to a little bit less experience on that Marcus side, but still very talented. It's kind of could be 2 different tales of the tape, but it would be good to see. I mean, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. So I think Marcus has a little bit of leeway on their side, but I definitely think Coppell could get them a run for their money, and if Marcus isn't ready for it, you can't underestimate this Coppell team, so you just don't know what could happen there as they're doing the introductions here for the Marcus Lady Marauders. And this Marcus team is coming in with so much momentum in the fact that they haven't even lost a district set yet. I mean, they played Flower Mound, who's a very good team. They've had a very good volleyball program last year. It was great. They went back and forth Flower Mound last year, and they went here. Flower Mound came here to Marcus, and Marcus took all 3 sets in a row. I mean, it's just very impressive. I mean, this team's coming in with a lot of energy, and they're going to play strong, and they're going to play good. So Coppell does have a lot on their hands, but you have to be prepared on Marcus's side. This is going to be no fly-by game. This is going to be very tough on both sides. So we're about to get underway. It'll be a great matchup tonight here on LSMN Game of the Week. As I was talking about it earlier, Lindsay Petzold, first-year head coach for Marcus. They just brought her in June of earlier this year. I mean, first-year head coach. I mean, been doing pretty well. She's keeping that Marcus way. They've been winning. Even last year, they made it all the way. They won 2 rounds of the playoffs and then did end up losing to that tough Plano West team. But they're a very talented squad, and they could definitely go on to make another deep run this year. This Coppell team's definitely looking to bounce back from last year after just missing out on the playoffs by losing to Heber in that play-in game. They're going to come in with a lot of energy. They're just going to try to have a better season. Obviously not off to the strongest of strings Marcus, but they're going to be tough, and it's going to be a fun matchup tonight. Seems like it's going to be another great atmosphere here at Marcus. As we're about to get underway, as Marcus is about to take the opening serve. Actually, Goodbye is going to take it. down on the first serve there. Coppell gets the early first point. Quick right back, they just bounce back here. 15, Sabina Frost bumped that up and is just not able to handle it after a strong serve in there. Goes straight back. It's just good passing on the Marcus end. We're just usually that's Isabel Ruda in there, who's the bear who sets that all up, and it's just quick fundamentals. It's just a lot to take from that Coppell end. They just weren't coming much back, and Marcus was just strong. Just straight out there by Taylor Young, just too strong on her end. Marcus gets 3 straight points here, get the early 3-1 lead. Just a quick tap over there by Skylar Medola. I'm telling you, she's gonna have a good night. I mean, that's gonna be their leader on the offensive end of the ball, and you know, that's what she's been doing all year so far. Just those quick little tap overs, finding the open space on the court. And just too strong to handle there by Audrey Bellis. I mean, it's just too quick on her. I mean, that's just impressive there. It's just a lot of strength. Too hot to handle on that Coppell end. Again there. It's the same type of thing. They're trying to find that open gap there. Haley Jamson just find some open space there for the Marauders and just able to find a hole on the court there for Coppell. Just too strong there by Ali Stricker. Just able to kill that right through there. That was just too strong to handle for Marcus, and just found a little open space in that court. Going back and forth here to start. Not a good setup there by Brooke Brown, and it was just able to be a quick little tap over there by Sky Lindola to find some space, capitalizing on the errors on the Marcus end. Hit back barrier by Haley Jamison once again on that left side. That's the second time here. She's done a lot here early in this game. Kuna Coppell comes in here. As I was talking about earlier, she's going to be a big threat off the bench for the Marcus Marauders. Not the best play there by Lexi Goodbye. Just couldn't get a hands on it. Point for Coppell here, reaching within 1 point here early. Some open space. Marcus thought he was going to go out, but it found a way through there by Mia Clem. Coppell has knotted it up at 6-6. As Skylar Mendola take the serve. There's Coppell. I'm telling you, that strong side. She just has such a good form, and it's just a strong kill to start the game. I mean, you're just going to see a lot of that. She's just very strong on that side there. Very good outside hitter. Back there, good play by Cox, but Isabel Ruda isn't able to make a good enough play on it to keep it up. I was able to get it right back. There's Maggie Cox making her presence made early here. It's their senior. That's going to be their good leader tonight. Most things lean on her on this team. As now Isabel Ruda would take the serve. There's Coppell again. That's all she's going to do. She's just going to hang on that side and be ready for a pass at any time. That's 2 times here she's been too strong to handle for the Coppell side. Just straight out there by Isabel Ruda. At the first one pretty well, but the second one just quick enough. But Coppell is going to point off that. So now Sabina Frost is going to take the serve. Attempt there, got it blocked. And it's going to be a net violation on Coppell there. And it's going to be a point for Coppell. They're going to tie this one up at 9-9. It's been back and forth here early. I told you this is going to be a tough match, especially on both sides. Wasn't able to make a good. Isabel Ruda just couldn't make a good touch on it, and Maggie Cox wasn't going to be able to save it. Good strong serve there by Sabina Frost once again. Just not enough space. Just the passes were crisp for Marcus early, and now they're just kind of losing it just a tad bit. And obviously, Acuna wasn't able to get over in time to make a good enough play on that, and just wasn't able to get it over to the Coppell side. Coppell's got 3 straight points here. Right there it is. Marcus able to get it right back with Aubrey Bellis. I mean, just that's the quickness of Marcus. You think you're doing well. You get 3 straight points, and they're just able to fight right back and get a quick point right after that. It's a good push over there by Brooke Brown, and then just a little bit of a weak touch there on the Coppell side, just led to not being able to save it. As soon as Coppell gets up 2 points, Marcus come back instantly with 2 points of their own. And then here, it's just not a strong enough serve there by Lexi. Goodbye. A little bit of a clumsy play there on both sides. It just ended in favor of Coppell. Just kind of smacking it back and forth there. Coppell gets the end in good favor there. Cowgirls have looked great early. They're really competing with this strong Marcus side. Good dig there by Coppell. Good block there by Marcus, but goes straight. Good block there by Coppell, but it goes straight out. Marcus is going to get the point. And that was just great defense on the Coppell side, just not able to keep it up there with that block. So now Maggie Cox is going to take the serve. Go for that weak little bit of tap over there. And it is nice by Haley Jamison. That's third time tonight. Another kill for her early in this one. Marcus is able to tie it right back up, 13-13. So we go for that tap over there. Saved there by Jamison. Tried to go for the kill there by Skyland Dole, just didn't get enough under it. Point to Marcus again. They get 3 straight here. Able to retake the lead. Some good 3 serves there in a row by Maggie Cox, but not able to make it a 4th. Really going back and forth here early. Been a great start to this game. Maggie Cox wasn't able to recover there after the bad setup pass, and no one was there where it went to. Cox will just have a couple of errors there in a row there, and Coppell's just able to make good out of it. So able to rebound well. You've just seen that out of Coppell early, just that good. Just fighting very well and just being able to bounce back at any adversity that Marcus has given him so far. It's Taylor Young is going to take the serve here for the Cowgirls. Not the crisp of pass there by Aubrey Bellis. Not really going to make up it. As now Lindsay Petzel is going to call a timeout here for Marcus. As Coppell takes the 17-14 lead, is able to get 4 points in a row there. It's kind of having a little bit of mental errors there on the Marcus side. Nothing really physical on their end. It's just been kind of a little bit of mental errors. Coppell's played really well, kind of giving them into those tight spaces where they make those errors. I mean, this is just out of the gates. Coppell is just playing great. But as we've seen, Lindsay Petzel has been a great coach so far. She has a good way to really make her team bounce back after a rough set or even a rough couple of points. We get back to action here as the Coppell Cowgirls have a 17-14 lead here in the first set. Play there just on that first serve. Marcus able to get a quick point here. Cox able to save that one. Side just a good dig there on the Coppell side, but not able to find any space there. It's a good dig by McDonald though. Not strong enough to get it over there by Aubrey Bellis. Seen a couple of those on both sides, just not being able to get the serves right. As Hesse is going to take the serve here. strong on Rachel Stern's end, but a great block on Coppell's side. Great block there by Ann Wan. Dig there, but it's not able to find anybody. As Coppell is now up 20-16, and they are pumped about it. They're playing well here early. Able to find the space there, right there by Skyland Dole. Able to find that open space there as Marcus just leaves it. Now up 5, they seem to be taking control of this first set here. As the Marauders have only had 1 point after the timeout. Good dig there by Cox. Too strong there by Stern. Coppell's going to get another point. Going to call another timeout here. Coppell has been playing great here at 22-16. It's been all Cowgirls here in this first set. Now that we have the timeout, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Bubba's 33, as they've presented us, sponsor us here tonight. They helped us with the great catering of food as they brought in some great chicken tenders and some fries. I would like to say myself that I did have 6 pieces of those chicken tenders. I will say they were very good, very enjoyable. But I definitely think you should check out Bubba's 33 anytime you get the chance. Lady Petzel just doesn't look too happy right now. She knows her team's just making a little bit of mental errors. They just got to be able to play better. Marcus only got 3 points to work with on the Coppell side. Going to take a big comeback here to win this first set. The Cowgirls, and they've been playing great, just been able to capitalize off of Marauders' mistakes. Just been really good so far. Really straight to play here as Edison Hesse takes the serve. Hesse serves as Marauders are able to get an early point. As Marauders bring in a Kuna here. Obviously that's strong suit junior off the bench. Try to come back here. Block, but it's just tipped over. Micah not able to get to it. Cowgirls are only 2 points off winning this first set here, up 23-17. It's a great block. Kuna just not able to get a good hand on it. Again, another bit of a mistake there. As now the Cowgirls have match point here in the first set. That is 24-17. It's going to end here. Cowgirls are going to win the first set after a bad kill attempt. As we'll be right back here on LSMN for this first set.
hotspot for lunch, dinner, or a quick bite? Bubba's 33 in the Colony has it all. With wall-to-wall flat screens, signature half-pound burgers, handmade, stone-baked pizzas, and the coldest beverages around. We've got what you're craving. Visit bubbas33.com for more information or to order online. Bubba's 33. Food for
Welcome back here on LSMN Game of the Week as the Cowgirls take the first set 25-17. Cowgirls were just able to capitalize off the Marcus Marauders' errors there in the first set. They was just made a couple of errors, just not being able to possess the ball on their end after some good kills on the Coppell side. But I'm sure they'll find a way to clean it up. This Marcus team is tough. Cowgirls, though, are just going to have to keep playing their game as it worked the first time around. They're just going to keep playing what they do. Of course, Isabel Ryu is going to come in here on libero. You know, she's great on the defensive side of the ball. As Sabina Frost going to take this opening serve, almost aces it. So a quick penalty there on the Marauder end. Cowgirls get the first point. Great block by the Coppell side, but just goes straight out. Marcus able to get their first point. Senior Maggie Cox is going to take the serve here. Blocked by the Marauders. And Coppell's not going to be able to keep it on their end. Good effort on both sides. Another attempt at a block here, but it's too strong there by Ali Strichter. It's Marauder side, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. Quick 2-2 here. Ref's going to go talk to some fans. Being too loud, but been quick here early. I mean, that was great on the defensive side, able to get a couple of blocks early. Got that kill there just now by Ali Strichter. Both sides been playing well. It's been a great game so far. Not able to save it. Just a little bit of a bad touch there by Isabel Ruda. Just the Lady Marauders are not going to be able to save it on their side. Ace there by Kate McDonald. Strong. So quick there by Aubrey Bellis. It's like the 5th time she's done that tonight. So now she's going to go take the serve from the Marauders. Just impressive. I'm going to take this serve. There it is again. There's the kill by Haley Jamison. Said that a few times tonight already. She's been playing great. Just ace there by Aubrey Bellis. She's able to get 2 quick points on 2 great plays. Back-to-back aces there by Bellis. Bellis again, and that's 3 times in a row. As Kate McDonald's not able to make the play there on the defensive side. As now Bellis is going to try to go for 4 times in a row. And that's just out. The Coppell side just went out by about an inch, if that. Now Taylor Young is going to take the serve. Coppell just gets it over. Good dig there by the Marauders, but they're not able to keep it up. And I think that was Skylar Mdola with the kill. As Coppell's able to regain some points back here, 7-5. Dig there by Isabel Ruda. There it is again by Isabel. Too strong there by Brooke Brown. Coppell's going to get another point and a missed kill. Just not able to after a bit of a missed touch there. As Brooke Brown wasn't able to keep it up. And now Coppell's got 4 points in a row of their own. As that one stays in, a clean ace there by Taylor Young. Nice to go for 6 in a row here for Coppell. They're switching sides. Good dig there. Great block there by Mia Clem. As they now get 6 points in a row. As they get their stretch of their own, as now Lindsay Petstill decides to call a timeout early here in the second set. And now that we have a time once again, great time to talk about our class here at Tech East, as this is just a small part of what we do. Of course, we have these broadcasts. We try to do 4 a semester, but we also, in class, we produce a sports talk show called Overtime, which the first episode is scheduled to come out next Thursday. going to talk about all LASD sports, from football to volleyball, anything else we haven't talked about. You're going to have to come watch it on this YouTube channel. Come to see what we talk about next Thursday. As this second set here started off great for Marcus. They were able to get the early 7-3 lead, but Coppell came back as 6 points of their own. As they now are back up 9-7 here in the second set. And Taylor Young is still taking the serves for Coppell. Really impressive on her head. Already had one clean ace. A dig there by Young. She's not able to get it over there by Ali Strichter. Marcus is able to get back right on the board after the timeout. So they now bring in Peyton Frederick off the bench and Acuna Cospala. Trying to bring in some offense here. Of course, with Acuna, we've already seen her once or twice tonight. Keep in there by the Cowgirls. Trying to push it right back over. There's Acuna. It's the fourth time tonight she's had that. It's a clean kill on her end. Tie this game right back up at 9-9. As Peyton Frederick takes the serve here. And it's blocked there by the Marauders. Cowgirls are able to keep it up. Blocked again, and Acuna's able to save it. That's back-to-back good plays on her end. Almost blocked. This one goes over, and it's going to be a point here for Marcus, as they're able now to regain the lead 10-9. Get 3 straight points of their own. Kick over there by Sabina Frost. And Esmaru isn't able to dig it out. As now Addison Hesse will take the serve for Coppell. And it goes straight out. As now she'll come straight back out there for Ali Strichter. And Frost will come right back in. Of course, the libero, they're going to probably have her out there all night. All right, Lindor, and that one is in. It's a strong kill there. Oh, that's about the 4th or 5th time tonight she's had one of her own. Now Lindor will take the serves. One tied 11, definitely a closer set this time around. There's Acuna again. That's back-to-back times where she just killed them and just Coppell just couldn't get in front of one. Clean once again on her end. She's had a great night tonight. Now Isabel Ruda will take the serve from the Marauders. And great play by there by Coppell to keep that ball in. As there's Lindola. And straight out there, just a little too strong there by Peyton Frederick. As now Morgan Chambliss is going to come in here and take the serves. As ref seems to be talking to a Marcus player about something. That's Haley Jamison, probably relaying something to her coach, Lindsay Petzold. Acuna's just going to One over. That's just going to get a penalty there on the Marcus side. Now Coppell's able to retake the lead, 13-12. Strong there, right there by Aubrey Bellis. Just too strong to handle for the Cowgirls. I mean, just look at this, just full force. Just Frost couldn't do anything about it. Gonna get this one in here by Lindola, is able to back that one in. Blocked there, and Coppell's not able to keep it up. And a good play there by Maggie Cox. Almost made a miraculous play here, as you can see. Three are down on the floor, just not able to keep it up there by Lindola. It's gonna be hard to get that over the net too. Good dig there. Tries to go for the tap over. Just too strong to handle there, as Anwan gets that strong kill. As now this set is really back and forth. We've been back and forth here for the past 10 points. It's just split Marauders, Coppell, and so on. As Frost takes the serve here. As Ruda handles that, tries to go for the quick tap over, and it works. Smart play there by Aubrey Bellis. Sometimes those slow balls there really work out. Maggie Cox will now take the serve. Strong there, will they be able to keep it up? Oh, and they just couldn't get enough on it. That would have been a great play there by the Marauders. As Coppell will get the point again. As now Kate McDonald will come on the court for Coppell. And she will take the serves. Able just barely to get this one over. Straight back to the other side, just not able to get it over there by Brooke Brown. They will barely get this one over there again. Strong and blocked there by Coppell. Marcus able to keep it alive. We'll go back to the other side. Goes over but out of bounds. Now Coppell gets that 2-point advantage, which has loomed large here, as neither team has had a 2-point advantage in quite a while. They're basically teetering back and forth. That's Kate McDonald still taking the serves, of course, for Coppell. Not able to try to go for that back pass there, but Ali Strickler was not there and not able to make a play out of it. As now Ruda will come out as she was about to take the serve, but now Aubrey Bellis will. Go for the block and a great dig there by Maggie Cox. Tries to go for over, almost saves it, and that ball is in. Wow. Just able to get that one in there for the Marauders. Just a great play to keep with it. Now it is 17-17. Just not able to get enough on that serve for Aubrey Bellis. Cowgirls are able to take the lead once again. As Mira Clem will come back in. And now Taylor Young will take the serve. She was the one that had that, was able to take part in that huge 7-point rally there for Coppell. That one is blocked. That will be a point for the Marauders. Well, gets blocked and kicked out. Now Peyton Frederick will come in, and so will Acuna. Not able to get Lindola, as Lindola just misses it. Take the serve once again for Frederick will. And blocked there by the Marauders. Right there is Rachel Stern, just that tall presence up front. As now the Marauders are able to take that quick 2-point lead. As now the Cowgirls tall timeout here. As of course the Marauders are now up 20-18. I mean, it's just really this whole set has been back and forth. Teeter-tottering basically between Coppell and Marcus. Really the biggest lead we've had in like the past 20 points is 2. It's the biggest lead we've had in a while. It's basically just going back and forth. And now that we have the time, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Bubba 33s, for presenting LSMN Game of the Week. Of course, they brought us our food here tonight. This game has been great so far, definitely everything we thought it would be. Coppell took the first set 25-17, and now Marcus has the lead 20-18 here in the second set. Of course, Marauders will still have serve after the timeout by Coppell. Payne Frederick taking it. Frederick will just straight back and messes up the serve there. Well, able to get that point straight back. As Addison Hesse will come in for the Cowgirls. Didn't have to keep that one in there by Addison Hesse. The Marauders will take it as Acuna gets another kill here tonight. Just there it is. She sets up perfectly. Kind of just taps that one over this time, and it works out perfectly. Now Haley Jamison will take the serve. Tries to go for the tap over. Acuna's able to save it, and the Marauders are able to save it. Finds a gap there. Just a great kill by Coppell, as that's number 2, Mira Clem. Now it is 21-20. Really go back and forth here in this second set. Very entertaining. As now Sky Lindola will take the serves. Just bad. Oh, that's just not good on the Marauder end. Just bad communication. No one was there to take the ball. Coppell basically gets a free point there as we're knotted up at 21. There's Acuna again, and there it is again, another kill. She's just been very impressive tonight, that junior off the bench. As number 4, Aubrey Bellis, comes back into the game. Now Isabel Rudo will take the serves. Sets this one up. Marcus able just to tap that one over the little floater. No point there for Marcus as they're able to gain their 2-point lead back. So that's crucial, as you got to win by 2 points here. They're up 23-21. They have 2 points they need to get. And a timeout once again here by Coppell, as they're trying to regain themselves here. here. As Marauders don't even talk it over here. Lindsay Petzold has all confidence in her team right now as they're trying to take this second set here to get back in this game and tie it up 1-1. Good dig there by Acuna. Great block there. It is again by Aubrey Bellis. Just able to get straight back in front of this one here. You see Aubrey Bellis just leaps up and just able to smack that straight back down as now they have match point here up 24-21. One over. There's Acuna. Tries to tap this one over. Almost works. As Acuna tries to just push this one over, knowing that the libero back there wasn't really ready to set anything up. Doesn't work out in her favor. Now Morgan Chambliss will take the serves for Coppell. Still match point for the Marauders. This one goes out, and Marcus will take the second set, 25-22. And we'll be right back here for the third set here on LSMN. Welcome back here to LSMN Game of the Week between the Marcus Marauders and the Coppell Cowgirls. As Coppell ran away with the first set 25-17, able to take that one, but Marcus fought back in the second set, able to take it 25-22 as that one was way closer, kind of just went back and forth, but Marcus was able to pull away in the last few points. It's been a great game so far, both ends playing really well. It's a very entertaining watch. Of course, so far, I point out that Acuna Espanola has been playing great for Marcus. She's not on the court right now. She'll take her rest, but when she comes out there, she just seems to be getting tons of kills from the Marauders. And then on the other end, of course, Skylar Bill has been playing great, as well as Ali Stricker. She's shown up a few times. And then it's Sabina Frosk on the defensive end. Of course, the libero. She's about to come in the game once again. As Lexi Goodbye will take the opening serve for Marcus. As this is a crucial third set here, you're going to have a very big advantage if you can take this one. Strong serve, and I think that stayed in. And it did, as Coppell will get the point. Yeah, I was about to say, I think we had a little bit of a delayed call there because that ball went straight up and hit the ref there on that left side instantly. But Coppell will get the opening point. Dola tries to just tap that one over there. Almost works. Two touches there. Ref's going to say that was a double touch there by the Marauders. Oh, sorry, excuse me, by Coppell. As now Maggie Cox will take the serve. As ref to ref currently talking to each other about the last point. It's going to be a toss up here. I think it's just going to go straight back to Coppell, and that point will not count for the Marauders. It is still one up early here for the Cowgirls. As Kate Maldonado will take the serve. Maggie Cox keeps that one up. Screw the tip out. Quick back over by Lexi Goodbye, and that works. And that point count definitely counts for Marcus. Quick here, Coppell trying to move quick, and there's a great keep up by Cox, and just Goodbye went with a quick move and just found some open space on the court. And Cox tries to take the serve there, just obviously not going to get over the net there. Coppell's going to get the point right back, going up 2-1. Taylor Young takes the serve there. Ruda able to keep it in. Jameson just going to toss it right back over. There's no one's there. Maggie Cox tried to make a play on it, but just not able to. Again, a little bit of a miscommunication there. Lindsay Petzold kind of to keep her team in it. Of course, it's still early, only 3-1. As Young is going to take the serve again. And just a quick little tap over there, and just no one was ready to hit it there by the Marauders. And now Coppell's up 4-1. Young and straight over there. There it is. There's Audrey Bellis once again there in the center. There's just a Smack that one right over. Quick serve, great setup. There's goodbye once again right in the center. Able to find a hole in the Coppell defense. Go for the quick tap over there. Ali Strichter's able just to get it over. Marauders again really not prepared for that just because it's an awkward play there by that little bit going over the net. Trying to not get a net violation at the same time, so it just kind of creates awkwardness on both sides, but Coppell was ready for it as Ali Strichter was able to tap that one over. Addison Hesse to take the serve. Good dig there to keep it in. Bailey would keep it in. And good straight back over. Rachel Sturden. Here it is, just to go right back over. But set it up beautifully, and there's Rachel Sturden with that great vertical leap. As Acuna comes back in for the Marauders. But get this one over, hits the net, almost falls in, and tries to go for a quick play there by Anwan. Right there by Marcus. Now it's 5-4. Payne Frederick takes the serve. Strong there, way to keep it in there by Maggie Cox. Great block. There it is, Isabel Ruda. Tries to go for the tap over there by Stern, not able to do it, and Coppell's able just to pounce on it. Just great defense here by Marcus to start. Way to keep that ball up. But then this little tap over here by Anwan was able to find the Marcus floor. 6-4 Coppell. Now number 8, Bikini Kenhugen will come in for Kate McDonald. There's Acuna, able to make another kill. She's had a very impressive night. Just every time she steps on the court, she seems to do something good for the Lady Marauders. Now Haley Jamison will make the serve. Tried to go with that back kill there by Lindola. There's Acuna again. Back-to-back kills. Just so impressive. She's had one heck of a night here for the Lady Marauders. As Jamison will take the serve once again. Go back around, and that one is out. Way to not touch that one by Isabel Ruda. Great court presence. I mean, this is just really knowing where you are situated on the court. Morgan Champ teams there by Madison Travis trying to kick that one over, and it's going to be another point here for Marcus. As Coppell just knocks this one over, as they're going to get 3 straight points here. One heck of a run here by the Marauders. Petzold seemed pleased. Go for the quick way to keep it up there. Switching sides. She's going for the quick tap over Maggie Cox will. And there, almost a block, but it just kicks right back out for the Marauders. Just too strong to handle there. So now Morgan Chambliss will take the serve. As the ref is going to go talk to some fans once again about something. As we'll get play right back underway. Chambliss with the serve. And this one's just going to go straight out here. Marcus with that 9-7 lead here in the crucial third set. Now as Bellis will come back in here. Isabel Ruda will take the serve now. tries to go for the quick tap over. What a move there by Taylor Young. No one was really expecting it. Just kind of tossed it straight over. Was expecting the pass. She kind of just used that little toss move, able to find a hole. As now Frosk will take the serve for Coppell. Is ball able to make a nice dig, but it goes to nobody. Seems to be a little bit maybe a miscommunication there, but good dig nonetheless, as no one was in vicinity of the ball. Frosk will take the serve again. As this one Acuna handles. Right over to Maggie Cox, hits the net. There's Acuna. She's able to stay under it. Isbo, what a play to get over there. And to keep it up there by Jamison. Good play by Marauders. But straight back over. Bit of a moving kill there. There by Allie Strichter. What a play. Great plays on both sides, defensive end and the offensive end. 10-9 for Coppell. And now they're able to get 3 straight points. Just go for the quick tap over, and it works. There's Bellis there. It seems Acuna now is going to come back out. Acuna and Peyton Frederick do. As now Lexi Goodbye will take the serve. Good dig there by Coppell. First to go for the tap over. Maggie Cox is there. And it just goes straight out. Just too much power on it there by Olivia Fournette. Come back out here as Kate McDonald comes in for Coppell. 11-10 here in the crucial third set. Now Kate McDonald will take the serves. And there's Maggie Cox with a strong attempt, able to keep it up. Olivia Fournette tries to go for the little tap over. And that one's going to find a space. And there's Lindola. There's another kill for her tonight. Incredible night on her end. McDonald barely gets one over. Quick play, and that one is out, and it doesn't seem like Coppell touched it, so they will get the point. So now Coppell's up 13-10. Biggest lead we've had here in a while here in this third set. Coppell's played very well. Over to Maggie Cox, and this one gets blocked and out, and it will be a point for Marcus. And now the senior Maggie Cox will take the serve. There's Lindola once again with the kill. Just finding some open space there. On the right side. So now Mira Clem will come in here for the Cowgirls. Smart play there, almost finds it. Tubrud is able to keep it up. Keep up there again, and that's going to be a net violation there by Coppell, and that's going to be a point for Marcus, 14-12. So now Aubrey Bellis will take the serves. Over straight into Frosk. Quick tap over there by Stern, almost works. Dig there by Maggie. almost able to keep that. Did that touch her? And that's going to be a point for Coppell, as it did end up touching Olivia Fournette. That's just skimmed off her. Now Addison Hesse will take the serves. Good block. It's just going to go straight out. Rachel Stern tries to make a play on it, but not able to. And now Lindsay Petzel will call that timeout as they now fall down 16-12. She doesn't seem very happy. Once again, I would like to talk about what do we do in our class. Obviously, other than the broadcast, we do overtime episodes, but also more recently, as we've not been able to produce overtime episodes, as I've hope many of you heard, we do have a new studio here for our broadcast. We've done some overtime minutes instead of episodes, as we've not been able to produce them so far. But if you want to check out those overtime minutes, as we've produced one for highlights on week 2 football, some volleyball previews from last week, and then more recently, the Marcus Flower Mound game on Tuesday night. We had an overtime minute on. If you want to go check those out, they're on our YouTube channel as well. After the timeout here, Cowgirls up 16-12 in a crucial third set. As Hesse will take the serves. Over, tries to tap this one over. Coppell's able to keep it up. And Sky Limdola is able just to tap that one over. Good play by her. She's a very good night. Just adds to the amount of kills she's had tonight. So now Coppell's up 17-12, 5-point advantage. The Marauders have a hill to climb. And blocked by the Marauders as they get a point back there by Haley Jamison. 17-13. Marauders will now bring back in Acuna Cospala and Payne Frederick. Of course, Acuna's had one really good game so far. Payne Frederick comes in to take the serves. A good dig by Maggie Cox. We'll set this one up. Acuna gets another kill. Just adding to our already impressive total. Switching sides here for the Marauders. Able to keep it up. Gets it back to Acuna. And that one just finds its way out. Didn't touch anyone. That would be a point to Coppell. Team 14 as Anwan will come back in. Excuse me, Huga will come back in. As Limdola's going to take the serve. Almost a bit of miscommunication, but Mars coming out of it. And that's going to be a point for the Marauders as that one never gets over the net. Still have some ground to cover. Still down 3. Have 7 points to spare on the Coppell end. As Jamison will take the serve. As there's Lindola and she shoots one straight out. There's Lindola again. Marcus able to keep it up. Leaving it off to Maggie Cox. Tries to move it over, but a lot of bad bounces there, and Marauders will get the point now within one. Made up that 5-point gap from earlier. Here it is again. Not able, almost a good play there by by Mira Clem, but just not able to keep it in. He tries to go for the quick tap over. There's Isabel tries to keep it up, but Rachel Stern's not able to make the play on it. See here, Acuna tries to go for that quick tap over. Just a strong play by Mira Clem. But Ruda makes a nice dig on it, but Stern's not able to keep it up. Cox tries to go for the quick tap over, and it works. Great play. As now Bellis comes back in for Sturden. Now Isabel Ruder will serve for the Marauders. As Lindola makes almost a nice play there again. Double tap there by Bellis. Coppell will get the point. Up 2 here with 5 points to spare. It's a strong play there by Ann Wan. See coming up here. She comes in from behind, and the Marauders are just not able to keep it up on that double touch there. There's Acuna. Get that block instead, but it kicks out there from Bellis. Coppell is almost pulling away here. As a timeout is called by Lindsay Petzold. Needs this important timeout in a crucial moment, as this is a very crucial third set. Very important. If you take this set, you have the advantage going into that fourth, and of course that shorter fifth set if need be. If you can get this 2-1 lead here in sets, very important. So Lindsay Petzold's going to talk it over. It's just been great by Coppell tonight. As I said, they were going to be a tough match for the Marauders. I mean, you just can't overlook them. They have a good senior presence on this team. As the libero Frost will take the serves here. Maggie Cox in that one sneaks out. Now Coppell's going to have the 4-point advantage. For that quick tap over and a good keep in, and Isabel Ruda's not able to make a play on it. That small roller just doesn't work out. I mean, those very slow ones sometimes are just hard to make a play on. As Coppell takes now a 5-point advantage with 2 points to spare. Just do Acuna. Blocked there by Coppell. Frost tries to make a play up, but it's not able to, and it's going to be a kill here for Marcus. Now Olivia Fournette and Lexi Goodbye will come in. Over Marcus is going to find a way out, and now Coppell has a match point, up 5 points here, 24-19. As now Kamhuga will come out for Kate McDonald. Match point here, as Kate McDonald will take the serves. Switch sides here. And find a way out, and Coppell will take the third set as Sky Limdola gets the final kill, 25-19. Coppell will go up 3-1 here going into the fourth set, up 2-1 in sets. As we'll be right back here on LSMN after this short break.
Looking for the new hotspot for lunch, dinner, or a quick bite? Bubba's 33 in the Colony has it all. With wall-to-wall flat screens, signature half-pound burgers, handmade, stone-baked pizzas, and the coldest beverages around. We've got what you're craving. Visit bubbas33.com for more information or to order online. Bubba's 33. Food for all.
Welcome back here on LSMN Game of the Week. The Marcus Marauders versus the Coppell Cowgirls. As Coppell Cowgirls just took the third set 25-19, as now they have the advantage going into the fourth set up 2-1. They took the first set 25-17. Marcus came back and won the second one 25-22. And then now we are here. Marcus has to win this set, keep the game moving. Just seems to be in those first and third sets that just Coppell was able to pull away at the end. Marcus just has to find a way to stay through it, stay with it. Straight out there by Frost, not able to keep control of it. Great play there by Maggie Cox and the kill. Good start there by the Marauders. And straight out there, another point for Marcus. Up 2-0 early. And that one just goes straight out, as the Cowgirls will get their first point. As McDonald will come in here. She'll take the serves. Keep it there by Frost. Limdola is able to make a play out of it, but it's going to go straight out there by McDonald. So now Bellis will take the serves. Dig there by Frost. Limdola tries to go for the little tap move. Straight over there by Taylor Young. Great kill. As the Cowgirls bench is pumped about it as well. So now Youngs will take the serve for herself. Almost gets the ace, straight back at it. Goes straight to the hands of Blue. Tries to make a dig on it, but just can't make the play. As it just kicks straight off her hands, and Coppell's able to tie it up 3-3. It's just too powerful there by Limdola. And it's blocked there by Limdola. Back-to-back good plays on the offensive end and the defensive end. Now Coppell will take a 4-3 advantage. Over, and Frost tries to make a pass over to the other side, but Young's not able to make a play on it. Now Acuna will come back in. Already had an amazing night here tonight. Put it over to Limdola, and it goes straight to the hands of Payne Frederick, but she's not able to keep it up, and it goes straight down. Limdola's had a night of her own too, playing very well. Now Addison Hesse will take the serves. With a tap over, and it just floats out. Jamison not able to put it where she wanted it. So I say we'll take the serves again. There's Acuna, and there it is again, another kill for her. He's had such powerful kills tonight that Coppell's just not been able to do anything out of their digs. I mean, just impressive strength. That's all that is. So now Jamison will take the serve. And there is Anwan, not able to completely make a good play on it. So now Marcus is not added back up at 6. Here early in the 4th set, as Coppell is up 2-1 to taking the 1st and the 3rd set. There's Limdola again. Now back over to Maggie Cox, almost makes a play on it. But Limdola is able just to tap it over. Just that height is a great advantage for her, as you'll see it here again. Move it over, good keep up. Zakuna tries to make a play on it, but notices it's not on her side, and Limdola is just able to smack that one back over. Now Kanhuga will come in for Coppell. It's just going to be a penalty there on Marcus, and Coppell will get another point. Up 2 once again here, 8-6. A dig there by Ruda to keep this alive. Acuna tries to go a jump kill there, but she's not able to get enough on it and just almost smacks it into her own net. This is lead increases for Coppell. There's Acuna right back after a few missteps, makes a good play. Another kill for her tonight. With the serve, and she'll get the ace. Isabel Ruda. Ribeiro gets the ace. Well, Ruda sets it in a very unique position off her serves. Off that corner there. Obviously, it's been working after their last ace. Again, seems to be some communicating between the coach. Some coaches over there in the corner there from Marauders and the ref, trying to straighten some things out. Now that we have the time, I'd like to thank our sponsor once again, Bubba's 33, for bringing us, catering us some food and also sponsoring the broadcast. Ref seems just trying to be straightening something out with the fans still. Coppell up 9-8 here in the fourth set. And we'll be right back after they figure this out here on LSMN.
Looking for the new hotspot for lunch, dinner, or a quick bite? Bubba's 33 in the Colony has it all. With wall-to-wall flat screens, signature half-pound burgers, handmade, stone-baked pizzas, and the coldest beverages around. We've got what you're craving. Visit bubbas33.com for more information or to order online. Bubba's 33, food for all.
And welcome back here on LSMN. After Coppell gets a quick point here, after we come back after that little coaches dispute we had. As Coppell is up 10-8 here in the fourth set. And great block there by Acuna. So is Aubrey Bells there to help in hand. As now Lexi Goodbye will take the serves. And number one, Morgan Chambers will come back in for Coppell. And straight over to Isabel. She's not able to handle it. And a great play there by Cahugan. Just look at this, sets it up perfectly from a great setup pass by Young. And Isabel Ruda's just not able to handle it. Cox goes for a little dump over and it works. It's the crowd going very crazy back and forth with each other. Get this up here, Frost with a good play. Be a bit of a net violation there. It's going to be a point for Coppell. Up 12-10 here. Kate McDonald takes the serve there. Is Bellrua able to dig that out? Quick smack over and it works there by Haley Jamison. Just Coppell's not able to handle it. Right back here, we're going back and forth here. Good energy on both sides as Aubrey Bielis gets ready to take the serve. Go over and it finds a way out. It's too much there by Rachel Stern. Tries to go for that smart little quick play. Almost works. Quick little tap over that works there by Haley Jamison. She's tried that a few times. That's the first time it's worked here. Gets Marcus the lead. They take the serve here, and it's just going to go straight out. As we're now tied back up at 13 apiece. Number 2, Mira Klein comes in. They go straight back out here. Coppell's going to get another point. Getting back to back here, up 14-13. As Taylor Young is going to take the serve. Straight to Isabel Ruda. Makes a good play on it. And there it is, Haley Jamison once again with the kill. She's had a heck of a night too. So Kuna's going to come back in here. Kuna and Padron Frederick as the Marauders make another cycle. As Lindola makes a good play, it's blocked, but a good keep up there by McDonald. But it's going to be a point there for the Marauders. 15-14. As Lindola seems to have some words about what just happened there. She's going to go talk to the refs. How to get an explanation. Seems to be that number 12, Peyton Frederick, will take the serve. As now both student sections are getting into it. Let's go for the little tap over there. Good play, dunks it in. There it is once again. That dunk keeps on working for Coppell as Mira Klein makes another play. A tap over, and all Klein did was just tap it over, kind of dunked it in there. Madison Hesse now taking the serve. And there is Haley Jamison. She knew she got it as soon as she struck the ball. Now Allie Strichter will come in. And Frost will come back in. Jamison with the serve. Take a good block, it hits the net and will go straight out. Point for Marcus. 17-15 here in the fourth set. It will fall out and it will go. It won't hit the line and it will be a point for Coppell. That one is 17-16 as Kanhuga comes back in for Kate McDonald. Just going back and forth here in the fourth set. It's becoming electric. Now Lindola prepares to take the serve. Maggie Cox make the play, but a good save by Coppell. And that one will stay in. What a swing there by Ann Wan. And we're knotted up at 17. This teeter-tottering back and forth. Lindola takes the serve. It's going to be a point to Coppell here. So now they'll take the 18-17 lead. 3 straight points. Wait for it again, it's going to be another. Here. Be a point for Coppell as Marcus calls timeout here. Now going down 19-17 after being up 17-15. has been back and forth here this set. This fourth set here has been huge. Obviously, if Coppell takes it, they win the game. Marcus is trying to stay in the game, try to force a fifth set. The fans have obviously got into it, student sections on both sides. Been an incredible game of the week so far here on LSMN. Coppell is up 19-17. Only a 2-point advantage, plenty of room for Marcus to work. Also like to update you on the scores around LISD. Plano West took over Louisville, winning 3-0. That's a very good Plano West team. Obviously did very good in the playoffs last year and will continue it this season. Blocked there by Marcus. Good play by the Coppell to keep it up. Maggie Cox, and she makes a great kill. Just look at this. Coppell has to go it over after not being able to set anything up and just sets up Maggie Cox perfectly in the center. And Frost isn't able to make a play on it. So a great dig by Isabel Ruda. We'll go back over. Marcus will just take it to the other side. Another great play there by Marcus. This one, Marcus is not able to keep up. 3 straight attempts there by Coppell. They finally got to it, 20-18. Now Mira Clem will take the serve. Just too much on the pass there, and Aubrey Bellis wasn't prepared for it. It just goes over her. Marcus will call another timeout here, knowing how crucial this situation is. 21-18, Coppell. They only have 4 points to spare here in this crucial fourth set. Coppell takes this, they win the match. As of course the Coppell fans are into it. They've had a great night. This team came into it. I was talking about how you can't underestimate this team. They have a good senior presence. They've been playing really well, really stood up to this Marcus team who's came in hot as a district so far. Marcus has down 3. They have to take this set to keep the game playing. Coppell's trying to win the game here on the fourth set. Took the first and the third set. Mira Clem will continue to take serves. Into Acuna, and there it is again for Acuna. Another kill on the night. He's been playing amazing. Just set up perfectly by Marcus. Straight back pass there to Acuna, and Coppell couldn't handle it. Oh, Lexi Goodbye will take the serves. Had to keep that one in. Back here, trying to make a play on it. And Dora wasn't able to make a good touch on it, and Frost wasn't able to keep it up. Marcus will get another point here within 1, 21-20 here in the fourth set, neck and neck. Coach Robbie Ross trying to keep her team in it for Coppell. There it is, too strong. Huga's kill couldn't be handled by Marcus. 2-point advantage once again for Coppell. Game is on the line here for Marcus. They don't have many more points to work with. Frost will take the serve. Cox trying to make a good play and a good block there by Coppell. Straight back to Maggie Cox. She tries to tap it over, almost works. Back over to Maggie Cox. Couldn't make another play. And straight in. Kahuga once again, up 23-20 now. Just back and forth throughout the entire set. But Coppell perfectly sets up Kahuga here and finds a gap, and Isabel Ruda isn't able to make a dig on it. Fosk with the serve again. Only need 2 more points to win. Marcus tries to go for the tap over, almost works. Good dig there by Young, and it's blocked by Marcus. By Aubrey Bellis over there, and Brooke Brown. Good play just going back and forth right here. Marcus still has to recover 2 points. Now Maggie Cox will take the serve. Straight in. Instantly great setup there for Ali Strichter. Just fills it straight in, and Isabel Ruda's not able to make a play on it. It is just full force. Isabel Ruda tries to dig it out, was not able to. Match point for Coppell. The game on the line here in the 4th set. Another point here for Coppell, and they win it. Marcus trying to stay alive. McKill ready to keep it in, tries to go for the tap over. Get back over and out, and Coppell will win it. The last ditch play there for Lexi Gabai, and just couldn't make a play on it, and Coppell will win it as it kicks out. 25-21, Coppell takes the last and final 4th set. And will take the game 3-1. Great games on both ends. Acuna on Marcus's side. Sky Limdola had a great game. Anwan had a great game. Just all around great as Coppell takes the game, sets 3-1, takes the final match 25-21. Back here on LSMN, and we'll wrap this up here for you as Coppell takes it 3-1 in sets. Marcus only wins the 2nd set. I'd like to thank our great, amazing director, Haley Baker, our technical director, Harley Smith, and then, of course, our producers, Brandon Jackson and Patrick Beals, on this great broadcast. I'd also like to thank our entire crew for working on this broadcast. Our next game of the week here on LSMN will be September 23rd, LHS at Flower Mound football. Thank you for tuning in as Coppell wins this one 3-1. Here on LSMN, I'm Brendan Selke. Have a good night.